Assalamualaikum Warahmatullahi Wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Today, we are going to explain about report text. Before we start, let me introduce our members. First is Feby Febriani. Second, Rati Putri Anggreani. Third, Salsabila. Fourth, Sari Aprilia. And 5, Sari Khairunnisa. The materials of report text will be explained about the definition of report text. Second, characteristic of report text. Third, structure of report text. 4, language features. And the last is example of report text. The first material will be explained by Sari Khairunnisa. To Sari Khairunnisa, time is yours.
Thank you to moderator. Okay, I would like to tell you about definition of report text. So, what the report text? Report text is a type of text in English that describe the details of an object. Details in this text are scientific details, which include the description of objects, both physical and non-physical, from scientific facts about the object. Report text is included in the descriptive text, which provides information to readers about the object of this text itself. Although report text and description text are almost the same, they are actually two different texts. Report text then relate to scientific factual text and is more general than description text, so that there is no subjective opinion from the author. Thank you. Back to the moderator.
Okay, thank you to Sari Khairunnisa. The second materials will be explained by Feby Febriani. To Feby Febriani, will invite.
Thank you, moderator. So, after we know what is the report text, we should know two characteristics of report text. They are, first, report text contains scientific facts. Second, the title of the report text looks general or can be recognized by readers who do not have competence in the science of the report text topic. The third is usually accompanied by pictures and statistical data to prove the result of the author's observation. 4, the report text sentence use a simple present tense sentence pattern. 5, report text use general nouns as in language feature general nouns. 6, using verbs that are interconnected according to the language feature, namely linking verb or relative verbs. The 7 is report text consists of an object and a date with other objects. 8, report text describe various kinds of group and not individuals specifically. And the last, report text using conditional logical conjunction, for example, so, when, and so on. Thank you, moderator.
Okay, thank you to Feby Febriani. The third material will be explained by Sari Aprilia. To Sari Aprilia, time is yours.
Okay, thank you to moderator. I'd like to explain the next materials about structure of report text. A, general classification. Section contains general statement that describe the object description of this report text. B, description. This section usually describes the phenomenon or situation that occur, both its parts, nature, habit, or behavior. In essence, this section describes the classification presented scientifically. However, to remember, report text is not a news text, but scientific factual text. Thank you. Back to moderator.
Okay, thank you to Sari Aprilia. The next material I will explain. Language features. General nouns use words that refer to a thing in general. For example, dogs, lions, or the mention of other animals in general, it's not specific, such as my dog and so on. Second, relating verbs or linking verbs, for example, is, are, look, seem, taste, and so on. Third, timeless present tense, using the simple present tense. For example, usually, often, always, and so on. Fourth, technical terms, using terms related to the topic or discussion of the report text. For example, if you make a report text about animals, then in the report text, there must be a term or mention about animals. The last, introduction group or general aspect, using language that introduce the general discussion or object of research. So that's all from me, and the last material will be explained by Rati Putri Anggreani. Time is yours.
Okay, thank you, moderator. Now I will explain about example of report text. The first paragraph is elephants are the largest land animals on earth, and they are one of the most unique looking animals too. With their characteristic of long noses or trunks, ears, and wide thick legs, there is no other animal with a similar physique. This paragraph is about the general classifications. The next paragraph is most experts recognize two species of elephants, the Asian elephants or Elephas maximus and the African elephants or Loxodonta africa, who live on separate continents and have many unique features. There are several subspecies that to one or the other of these two main species. Talk experts argue over how many subspecies there are and whether or not they constitute separate species. African elephants live in sub-Saharan Africa, the rainforests of Central and West Africa, and Sahel Desert in Mali. According to National, Asian elephants live in Nepal, India, and Southeast Asia, forest and rainforest. This two paragraph is about descriptions. That's all from me, moderator.
Okay, thank you, Rati Putri Anggreani. That's all for our members. Sorry for our mistake. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.